I turn from the dark plumes of storm clouds that devour the island behind us, and from my stubborn mother who heads back, alone, to the sinking beach house. The coastal town of Carrabelle, partially visible for the first time in 24 hours, expands at the bow. The pines and the yellow buildings of the marina flash in and out of view behind dense filaments of fog, a cautionary welcome to an altered coast. Typically, on a dry, breezy day, George and Billy love this part of the journey home, sailing through the canal, past docks and pleasure boats, on the wide waterway. For them, it's just part of the trajectory of adventure from here to there, unconstrained by thoughts of grandmother, alone in the indigo house on the island. Her refusal to join us on the boat confounds me. It was so last minute, with Carl and the Daltons waiting, water rising, and the rain pouring down on everything. No time to convince her otherwise. Martin's sudden appearance on the island and what that effort signaled, not to mention his unusual agitation, weakened me on all fronts. But this has to change now, if we're going to get anywhere. The swollen channel begins to rock the boat. Martin, right next to me, white-knuckling the same metal bar just behind the helm, stares calmly at the expanding strip of flooded landscape until the boat plunges left, knocking us both off balance. He grabs my waist as seawater swills across the fiberglass deck. There's no hesitation as he sets me straight so I can grasp the metal bar again. I'm sick to my stomach that we didn't push harder to make my mother get in the boat, and furious at the Daltons, who pressed me to make a quick decision I'm deeply regretting. I lean into Martin, my legs splayed, our feet overlapping for balance and support, I tell myself. "Don't worry too much about your mom," he says. "She'll be okay with Carl, the doctor, and that guy, Gypsy, who knows how to fix everything. You tried your best." "Did I, though?" I ask, as I survey the churning bay that pitches the boat every which way. The invading sea has covered the empty docks, roads, and parking lots. It swells around the base of the marina, heaving itself with a force I've never seen, charging up the wooden stairs and battering railings and floor planks. I look for the breakwater and the road to the point, but it's all submerged now. "Where is everything?" gasps Mrs. Dalton, bundled in her yellow rain jacket, sitting up front just behind Carl at the helm. "Hell if I know," he mutters as he slows the motor and grips the wheel. He leans forward and looks purposefully past the wipers, searching for a landing that isn't there anymore. Grabbing the radio intercom, he shouts into it with alarming urgency that causes my grip to tighten around Martin's elbow. "Carrabelle, this is Dog Island." A rush of static, and he releases his thumb to long silence. "Marina, come in!" Despite his continued attempts as we reel through the channel, tipping and bobbing past the sinking town of Carrabelle, no one answers. "What the hell? I'm going to hit the dock if I'm not careful," he says, straining to see in front of the boat. "I got no sonar, no radio, and now no goddamn dock."